Wow.
Now we're getting a little bit of rain.
I would say so. Wow. I understand under that. That's for me having to go through there. Okay, hold on. Wow. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on. There we go. We've got to fire up this lawnmower and check it. And yeah, well, maybe it will clear over for tomorrow. I don't know. Oh. Okay, so the broom is here. Where's the dog broom? Oh, here. Only it's wet and mushy.
Wow.
I'm gonna want
I understand under that.
That's for me having to go through there. Okay, hold on. Wow. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on. There we go. We've got to fire up this lawnmower and check it. And yeah, well, maybe it will clear over for tomorrow. I don't know. Oh. Okay, so the broom is here. Where's the dog broom? Oh, here. Only it's wet and mushy. I'm going to water these too, real quick. Okay. Can't believe I didn't have this on record. What did you do? Show me what you did. Did you pour anything into a glass at least?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Well, you're supposed to drink that.
I'm going to.
Not out of the fucking bottle, you ain't.
Dave, I've been drinking wine out of bottles for years.
There. Well, you find a glass and we'll tip glasses. I don't know, okay? I've only got so much tape here happening with... Why are you using mine now?
Because I filled mine up for you.
Oh, how romantic. I wish we had more fucking light in here. I should have taken that one out. And this, I haven't plugged in yet. That's why. Well, wait a minute. There's more light in here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. No, that's a little better, isn't it?
No, not really.
I didn't realize it. I did plug it in. Okay, there. So there's that. And what is this? Okay, so here. And then I'm going to stop the tape again. Here, cheers. I don't know what the fuck. Well, isn't... Oh, you've still got some, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. You can kill it. I don't know what it is. It's terrible.
Ain't Shiraz.
It's why I didn't drink red wine. Because I said to him, what have you got? You got any Shiraz? No. I said, well... You know, what do I do? What do I say? Well, I'm here at a conference, but I ain't spending $20 for a box for a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really blame you on that. I said, I can't believe it. I said, what have you got comparable? Something. I don't know. I'm not a wine drinker. I drink Shiraz in the evenings if I've got a migraine because it sits well. And well, this will work. Okay. Well, I bought this. So anyway, It doesn't really go down very well. I don't know what it is. But, yeah.
Tastes like Chardonnay.
You know what? I left the box there, so I don't know what it was.
Was it Chardonnay?
Well, it's not good. I don't know. You know, it's strange because the Shiraz, in the Shiraz lines, right? Because there are different, whatever. They are made different than most wines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're higher sugar too.
And in some areas of the world, like, you know, whatever, they're considered the equivalent of Guinness. Mm-hmm. No wonder it's like almost...
An acquired taste.
Well, it's not an acquired taste. The Guinness is like a food stuff. Shiraz is almost like that. It's like a medicine food stuff. I can take that and go, okay, I'm doing okay. This tastes like I'm
Well, would you rather have my Guinness?
No. But you know what I mean? It's just kind of, I don't know. Anyway, cheers.
There's also still 2 cans of the pineapple stuff downstairs.
Well, I had thought if we got home early enough, we'd go sit in the grove, but then it poured rain. Here, I brought you a present. Turn it around so you can see what it is.
It's a box of Blondissima.
No, turn it around so I can see it on the camera. Okay, it's a box of Blondissima. I don't know if they survived. In fact, I'm surprised because this didn't leak all over the other stuff. But you can't leave those out because the cats will eat them. So you have to put them in something or on something. Hi, Toady. Oh, it's my Toad man. I would do better to get rid of this cat, Tim, and take Nia up for visits. What's that?
Egyptian chamomile.
Oh, well, that might be
yours.
mine. That one's probably mine. Okay. Okay. They're not really great presents.
Oh, yes, they are.
Are they okay?
Oh, yes.
What are they?
These are cookies.
Cookies. Okay.
Cookies.
They might be a little mushed. Tim, they fed people like you wouldn't believe. It was unreal, the food spreads.
Cookies.
Okay. Are you happy now?
I am happy now.
Okay. Well,
I was happy earlier, too.
huh?
I was happy earlier. You were home.
Well, good thing I took some of this stuff along because I didn't know what to pack them the fuck in. See what I mean by don't take an extra 2 items home? I should have taken the bigger thingy, and I didn't want to because I thought it looked terrible. It was, and it's more awkward, but you know, I really should have. It would have made life easier. Those things may be a little wonky at this point. I don't know what they are. They were sesame seed something, granola bars. Well, work with it. Eat the whatever. It won't hurt you.
Eat the Kleenex, right?
Sure, it won't hurt you. It's not Kleenex. They're napkins from off the whatever.
Thank you.
You better put that on tape.
Thank you, dear.
Well, you know, I don't know if I caught them just for you.
Oh, do you want to share them?
No, you know, here's the problem. I didn't know what I was going to do the first night. I really didn't know.
You got there too late for dinner.
No dinner. No who knows what. Now you're going to know why I know that a glass of wine about this much full is $20 at that place. And I never assumed they would charge me. I mean, I thought, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I didn't think 20. And that's...
We figured 10, maybe.
Fuck. So it was... Okay, so I didn't make the do-a-hickey thing. I didn't make the reception. And then I didn't know what to do. Then I think I went back to my room. Videotapes would tell me because I was running the camera through most of it. And I put the sweater there, or I decided to go for a walk around the block. Because it's still light. No, what time is it? 9 o'clock, and we have the sun coming in. It's Victoria or whatever, right? And I went for a walk around the block, and then I thought, fuck, I need a coffee. Where do I get a coffee? Because I need a coffee for tomorrow morning. Yeah. So I went to the Effin Bar, which is actually, and you'd see this on the videotape, it is a nice, it's a pretty bar. They've got a tea room. They do high tea. I mean, it's beautiful. It's what the Harrison wants to be.
Or used to be.
Or used to be, yeah. So having said all that, so I get to the bar, and I order a coffee, and she says, I said, can I get to go? And she says, oh yeah, no problem. So she sends her through the kitchen. Now it's getting later and later. It is now approximately 10 o'clock. I've stood 15 minutes. Nobody knows where my coffee is. The kitchen is brewing it and didn't tell anybody. So the head bartender goes off. She says, this is nice lady, my height, right? Adorable. Brings it back out. She brings it in a cup, and I went, oh, now we're having problems. I'm going to take this up to a room on the,
Yeah, fourth floor.
Yeah, I said, okay, hang on. So I had a water bottle in the pocket, remember, because I'm wearing the thing. Yeah. Pouring that in. And I said, okay, now I'm happy. So then I got up to the room. I set up the laptop, okay, remember, I've just dumped a bag in there. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. And then I thought, I'm never going to fucking sleep tonight. It is now close to 11. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to go find a glass of wine. So off I go downstairs. The place is pretty busy, and it's not a bad crowd. I mean, this is all really upscale.
Yes.
You can imagine what I look like, right? And so I got a glass of wine, and then I didn't know where I'm going to fucking sit. There's no place to sit. And off in the corner is this somebody in the back corner, and I said, do you mind if I share the table? That's when I met the dude who was volunteering and his wife was presenting. And he said, oh, that's fine. I'm waiting for my son and blah, 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 blah. He's obviously Indigenous, right?
Yeah.
And he's wearing the volunteer t-shirt. So I said, oh, you're volunteering. I said, well, I'm at the conference. Really? Oh, and my wife is presenting. Oh, that's cool. I'm presenting. Okay. So that was kind of neat. I met his son, and I can't remember the kid's name. And he's been across Canada. He's on tours or something. He does fancy dancing and a comic stand-up. I don't know. It's just, I'm sure if I ever saw his face on TV, I'd go, I know him. But so I had, this much Shiraz for $20. Although it took the edge off of the migraine. So that's Sunday night. I got up Monday morning and I vomit because I got a migraine, and literally the floor feels like it's moving. So I went to, what did I do? I went to the first, I might have been my migraine because I thought I was going to pass out on the first keynote speaker. I really did. But see, Ethel said that she was sick right there and then too. So who knows? And then at break, I went hiking off because I had Googled wine. Liquor store, because I thought, if I could have done a glass or two of Shiraz and conked me out, fuck man, I went to bed at like 3 and they're buzzing me at 4:30. So I'm like all the way through. And so then I went and I found whatever the hell this stuff is, which isn't great, but it helped. So by the time we got done with, I don't know, we wrapped 5:30. Then there's what they call supper hour, and then there might be another event.
Right.
I was supposed to go to the film. I went to the film. I sat through almost an hour worth of First People's clips, interview clips, which are great. But I was there to see the film. And it said 7 to 9, meaning the film wasn't coming on until 8. And at 8:15, when the film was still not on, and I wasn't the only one, 2 or 3 others. Ethel said the same. She said, go out there and that's all they're doing. And the thing is, I don't know. I mean, I still wasn't settling till 2 or 3 in the morning. But if I could get back in by 10 and did an upload on Facebook, I looked at the Weather Channel, I read something on First People's with the app. Now it's midnight. Okay, I'll go outside. Hello, Ms. Thompson. Oh yeah, like, and the streets are dead. This is bizarre. And I'm sitting out front in the hotel, wandering up and down the block, looking like a, middle-aged hooker that don't know what she's doing, and there's no soul inside. This is weird. Okay, so now I'm going to go inside, and when I got this, that helped, because then I would sit there and have a glass of wine. And, I don't know, read something. And now it's 1, 2 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed. Well, by the way, people probably think the bed is great. It probably is a good mattress and expensive. It's got the extra powder foam. I mean, this thing is killing me, okay? Anyway, that's the fun part. You would have loved being there.
That's when you need a bed board.
Fuck, man. Well, I basically sleep on almost the equivalent of a bed board. I sleep on a piece of plywood, on a couch.
Yeah, it's classified as a bed board.
Well, that's what I sleep on with a sheepskin things. And that's what I sleep on, which is almost the equivalent of sleeping on a shag carpet with just a little bit of, but see, the sheepskin is what keeps it, warm underneath a blanket. But anyway, okay, I'm going to go on pause here. She'd been out a lot. Oh, well, there's that stuff again. Okay. I'm not sure what, yeah, I could go lay down. It's lightheaded, woozy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it was strange because this last few days, I never got this in the afternoon. I got this at the oddest times. Oh, goody, look at it. Here, I'm going to rake this up.
So I walk in, I walk up to Rita, and I said, I got to make a deposit. And your account number.
Yeah.
So there's this check here, and there should be $600 here. There's the check. There's $500. Hang on. She's going, what? I said, I think there might be another $100 in my pocket. So I'm pulling my pocket out. Like my pocket turned inside out. All my stuff is in my hand. There's no $100 bill there.
I wonder if they'd give me the tape from the security camera. I bet it was good.
I know I didn't put it in that pocket, but I pulled my keys out of this one. And I went, nope, it's not in there.
Not in there. Oh shit! I pulled my keys out. And I lost the $100.
No, because it was in here.
Okay.
She says, well, what's going on? I said, well, there should be $600 in cash. What do you mean there should be $600? Well, I said, I went over and picked it up. He gave me $600. There's only 5 here. She says, well, what's going on? I said, oh, I know. She bought a vacuum. I bet you that's where the money is.
No, you didn't think that at all. You thought that after when I told you.
I said, but if it isn't, if that's not what happened, then there's $100 floating around somewhere, and I don't know where the hell it is. Well, I was just...
I don't know what to do with upstairs, Tim. I mean, we've got to get a little vacuum that will do something there.
That one up there is perfect.
Well, it's probably smaller at that rate.
Yep.
So maybe I should have one of those things in my area. But mind you, I do well with... I can almost do the area stationary, and I'm having issues with him. He is doing some really bad things today. Like chewing on things he shouldn't, and a whole lot of stuff. Like it's scary. It's
because you left him alone.
I don't know. I put him in his box. I mean, he's been yelled at several times. So now you're in your box. I didn't know what to do. Either that or bring him out in the other box. Although in his box, maybe it will be kind of like it's afternoon quiet time, and then I'm back in there and maybe watching him. But it's just been really interesting. So I don't know. Maybe we won't do pickup on Saturday. Well, maybe we will. I guess we'll see how I feel by Saturday, right? Or what's going on. Like right now, I don't want to do anything. I figured by tomorrow I should be back up to speed and just process a bunch of the videos and pictures and sort through that stuff and I've got more than you would believe to post. I may simply, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So I'm not going to upload a lot of the videos. I could, but I usually preview them before I put them on YouTube anyway. Okay? So that's kind of our next thing, was maybe I'll just do a whole mess of the videos up. And I mean, I can always go back and reinsert them on the conference or whatever if I need to, or maybe not, but we'll preview them, and then I'll see about uploading them, because the time it will take and tie things up at night is going to be unreal. And I've had over 2,000 pictures. Now, I haven't lost a lot out of my sets, that I was uploading over there. I would have upwards of 700 pictures, and I'd lose maybe a dozen. That I go, not cool, right? No, forget these. But that's pretty incredible. So and then I have ones that some people would say, oh, it's a bad picture, but they're really bizarre pictures. Like I've got it's the old elevator. It's like one of the antique elevators. Not just a service. Everybody uses it. And the lighting and everything, and it does this fracturing in the mirror, and it's just wild. Like you couldn't design. I looked at it and went, it's artistic in a freaky way. It's a bad picture. I mean, your initial well, no, it's really not. It's really kind of freaky. So that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm kind of looking forward to going through the videos I'm working on right now. So anyway, okay, we'll go like this. Okay. Okay, hang in there. She's been out a lot. Oh, well, there's that stuff again. Okay. I'm not sure what. Yeah, I could go lay down. That it's lightheaded, woozy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it was strange because this last few days, I never got this in the afternoon. I got I got this at the oddest times. Oh, goody, look at it. Okay. Oh. Okay, hang in there.